all too easy. What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Seth. Shh. It's Sam Fisher. How y'all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. Today, we're gonna be looking at a couple different costumes by a couple different very cool modding people. This one is actually not supposed to be Sam Fisher, I don't think anyways. But it's making me feel nostalgic because the Splinter Cell games, for those that don't know, was one of my favorite game series of all time. Not so much anymore now that they modernized it and made it all weird. But anyways, this is the Block Ops costume by Lippy Lapras. Replaces the level 1 costume, the Shadome, and the toy gun. Also ends up changing the VFX. It just changes them to green, but still, it works with the costume very, very well. And this is the Galactic Guardian by Crimson Turtle 226. Replaces the level 10 Revenant costume, as well as all of his VFX and abilities. It's, of course, supposed to go with this dragon, which is still an insane butterfly dragon with crazy wings. But there is actually two versions of this mod, one of them that doesn't have any of the VFX and one of them that does. It's still a very pretty mod, very, very cool, very well done, and the VFX work very well as well if it wasn't lagging so much, which is very strange. But I really like the way that this one looks. As you can see, unfortunately, the video effects crop into the ground, and you can see even that thing looks so weird. I love it. Like, look at it. Kill me, please. I deserve death. No, I know you do. Nah! The dark portals call ye. Oh, okay, I see. It's still very, very neat, though. I absolutely love it. Very, very well done. That, of course, looks like, to me anyways, a mod over the normal candy version. And oh, the smoke is different as well. I'm guessing that it's supposed to be all in theme with the dragon's VFX as well, right? And then there is the Jungle Sage, which was by Evil Magician. Replaces the Molten Sage costume, the helmet, and supposed to replace the staff, but for some weird reason, I can't seem to find the staff. I think it's just the fire starter staff, but that one didn't end up actually getting replaced, so a little strange on that one. But it also changes the VFX. Not that we're going to be able to see our shots because this game has such a problem loading projectiles in clubs and stuff like that. But you can kind of see the bones around us, which is really neat, and the right-click VFX are all different and fancy. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a meteor to go in theme with the biome itself? I don't know, but still really neat. It's always really good when people go the extra mile and can actually, well, make video effects, let's say. Ooh, I like the bones that are floating around us as the barrier is up, and the ultimate just looks like that. Still a very cool mod nonetheless. And then you'll have to excuse because I still have my character's head, which does look hilarious on this. This is Galactica by Penry, which I'm assuming is supposed to be a character from Kirby. Maybe it's Meta Knight, or maybe it's one of the newer Kirby characters. I don't know. But it's actually really well done just for some random side costume, you know? Like, it seems really cool. I like it. And I like the fact that he made the body of the Revenant the character's head. So I would actually really love to see a Meta Knight costume. That would be great. Maybe that's what this is supposed to be. I love what he did with the cape, though, where it has like the little furl on the top of it. Very, very well done. The VFX are just the same VFX of that other costume because they're both overlaying, right? Oh, that's right. We're supposed to also replace the Barbed Bardiche sword or whatever that is, which it's like a poker. Normally you would not be using your character's head, of course, because the Revenant can be headless, right? And then we have Naruto, which is very, very cool that somebody ended up doing something like this. This was by Marioni, which replaces the level 1 costume, which, as you can see, this is the level 1 costume. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Naruto's starting suit. And then the level 20 costume, which I'm assuming is his later costume or something. Honestly speaking, I didn't really get into the whole Naruto thing, so yeah, forgive your senpai. And then it ends up replacing the ancient stachestamper weapon, which is one of the Dragon Ascension ones, and you can use the hairstyle that we're using is the hidden headband hair, which is already it's already just in the game anyway, so very, very cool. And then, as a special surprise, we're going to be looking at the Chocolatian wings, which was by Dat Guy 80. Replaces the Adept wings and is actually really, really neat because... What the? That's so weird. Really, really neat because look at that! It's chocolate wings. Isn't that great? They look so good. It's like if only dragons would actually breathe fire in this game, the chocolate dragon could attack with a VFX like this. Like, that would be so cool. But either way, these wings, they suit the game. They're very well done. Seems like they replaced the chaotic butterfly wings as far as the VFX are concerned. Not exactly sure on that one, though. Maybe he made them from scratch or just took the VFX from something else. But really, really cool wings, very high quality, and could probably, I could see those being in the game and people having them as a favorite. But either way, thanks for watching, folks. That's all the time we have for today. Links are in the description for everything, as well as what all the mods replace, so you don't have to watch through the video 50,000 times. But I would very much appreciate if you would hit that like button and show your support to the mod creators themselves. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.